On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that BourbonNerd flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio.
Well, guys, it was a hell of a Super Bowl yesterday, wasn't it?
Hell of a Super Bowl.
Donald J. Trump was in attendance, and the house was mixed emotions. Taylor Swift probably wasn't too happy, but I think Travis Kelce, he kind of looked happy. The Grammys was last week, the Super Bowl of music, and boy, there were some crazy outfits being worn. Is that even the right term, outfits? We got that and a whole lot more, but first and foremost, how are you, Father Fortenberry, on this Monday evening?
I am, man, I look like I'm having a allergic reaction. I had peanuts.
That literally changed from just a minute ago because you didn't look like that.
But you know what I am? I am sexy. I'm red and sexy. Come with big red. So, guys, I'm doing great. I hope y'all are doing great. Super Bowl was awesome.
I thought you said call me Big Red.
I may have. Call me Big Red Sexy.
Big Red.
Let's call him over here, Big Red.
Oh man,
Gary, how are you?
Did
you enjoy the Super Bowl, Gary?
I enjoyed it. So today, in remembrance of the last Super Bowl, I am pulling out my inner Johnny Cash.
You gonna wear
the man in
stripes?
black.
You gonna wear black and white stripes?
Yeah,
in honor of the
you
Super
hear
Bowl?
the train a coming?
I hear the train a coming.
I thought he was talking about my movie.
What's going on,
Stripes.
Nerd?
Oh, nothing. How y'all doing? That Super Bowl was something else.
Something else.
Something else.
Super Bowl's hell.
I ate way too much.
What'd you eat? Man dip.
I love man dip.
I figured you ate too
I
much
almost
man dip.
Googled man dip, but I probably don't need to.
You don't need to. Don't go on the Google machine.
I bet if you
on
go
that
on X, man dip has a whole nother meaning.
one. I think it
What
does
happens
too.
if I Google man dip? I got my safety
The
search
Grammys were a week from yesterday, actually, and we didn't talk about it last week.
No.
But there were some crazy outfits. Let me see. What's the wrong button? There we go. Jaden Smith actually wore a castle.
A castle on his head.
Why did he wear that? The castle custom made for Jaden Smith by Hungarian designer Dora Abadi. Bam, I think I nailed it. It was more than just a fashion accessory. It was a storytelling piece.
Oh man!
Imagine wearing that and not being the biggest topic.
No, actually, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
How mad would you be if you wear a house in your damn head and you're not the top?
Not
the
a
topic?
house. It was a castle.
Castle.
The next day he was wearing a neck brace.
And that was the moat. The neck brace was the moat. He missed it.
Look, so the video I saw, his sister walks in. Good looking girl.
What's her name? It's like Winter.
Jada?
No,
that's
Jada.
his mom.
That's his mom.
That's what playing G.I. Jane.
Which she's in open relationships, but Will is not. Supposedly.
Hey, all right, slap him, Marty. Slap him, because that's what
Keep
got.
my wife's name out your mouth.
That's right.
I think he wore a castle because he wants people to pay attention to him. His whole family's more famous than he is.
He was trying to tell a story. I just told y'all why the man wore a castle.
So he wears a castle and is the least popular, not the least, but not the topic of the award ceremony.
Oh, Ye took it by storm when he busted out. Let me see if I can get this pulled up.
Yeezy?
The Yeezy.
The Yeez?
Yeah, I don't know about a castle, but I saw a tunnel.
Tunnel for Towers.
And mountains.
I saw a tunnel of mountains.
Let's see if I can get this pulled up.
Yeah,
I do that too, Marty. I said, look at my head, I'd be like,
Yeah, my hair kind of crooked.
and I fixed
go.
it. I fixed the wrong direction.
What's her name? Bianca Sensori.
Yeah, there you go. That's
close enough.
That's a. But
she proceeded. They weren't even invited to the Grammys. They just walked up on the Grammys.
That's exactly how I would go.
with the black strips and all.
And she took off her. We'll just play the little video. She walks up, takes off her. Well, maybe
takes off her clothes. Essentially, she's wearing pantyhose, like clear pantyhose.
She ain't wearing nothing, homie.
I mean, there's something over it, but it's a complete see-through fabric.
I'm sure that's a designer dress.
2, 1.
Sure, it's designer pantyhose.
Here we go.
She was sheer.
Shocks Grammys carpet. She walks up, pulls this off, and as you can tell, they blur it out. But if you go on X or anywhere else, you can see that there was nothing underneath.
Right.
And they stood there.
You looked at us and quit looking at my woman.
I was about to say, why does he look like a bouncer?
Hey, I bet you that Jaden Smith closed that little door, that little drawbridge.
He did. He said, ooh, a woman. He's gross, a woman.
Look, he stepped back.
So what was he trying to prove by doing this? He don't give it. It cost him $20 million in the end because he lost a Japanese concert that he was planning on giving. They canceled it right after this.
He probably didn't get invited.
Who,
So he
Yeezy?
just
But why would he not?
Yeah,
be
but
invited to the
everywhere he
Grammy?
takes her, because he's anti-Semitic.
Everywhere he goes with her, he's always establishing control over
He
her.
is.
That's what he's
Absolutely.
doing. That's
And she's always naked, basically.
and she's naked essentially,
What
or
is
wearing
that
something
saying about him?
goofy.
Are you a psychologist?
I'm not a psychologist. No,
Psychologist.
psychologist.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just reading what exactly is occurring. He's controlling her.
just spitting the truth.
He can spit
Okay.
some things, you know.
You can.
But
Yeah,
he's
let's
just
scroll
he's,
down.
he's just
Well, Gary's telling us to take some dresses.
he's
Okay,
just
that's fine.
establishing dominance. Is all
No,
he's
no,
doing.
no.
Who's that?
Charlie XCX. I don't know who that is.
Are these outfits from the?
Oh, Taylor Swift. She had the little T.
Where's
She's
No, I
Kelsey?
just said, go look at her face. Look at her,
Her
last
face
episode.
does
She
not
got
look
the
like.
right
What the
colors
heck
on.
happened to my shit?
It's-
I lost the whole thing. Where'd it go?
She does not look like John Heder or Heater. Does not.
We'll say heater.
From
What happened to my? Hold on. I'm about to
I like
find the
Heather.
article.
Whoa, look at
I'll
that
come
dude.
back
that,
to
that is that's the girl from
See if I
Witch.
can-
That was a girl.
Yeah, that's a
There
girl.
she is.
I
There's
thought it was.
Taylor.
I
There
just-
she is
Dude,
again.
her face is not much off from his.
It's
long,
the teeth.
long
Look,
nose and
she's
teeth.
beautiful. Now let's not say she's not. She's a beautiful woman.
She's like the girl
Just like-
next
And
door.
look, she got my initials on her thigh. I mean, damn.
T.
Yes.
I thought it stand for Travis.
Y'all can believe that if you want to. You can believe that if you want to. My wife probably just got angry. She probably
got-
called Taylor Swift
she
right
got-
now.
I thought it meant
Get
tasty.
my husband's letter off of your thigh.
That's right.
Wench.
Oh man, you and all
Just
kind of
I'd be
trouble
like,
now.
get my husband off your thigh.
I guess I could have hit this. Wait a minute. How did I get to the next?
I don't know where you go.
It says 1 of 118.
That gun. There's 118 folks
Oh,
there.
here's no. We saw her a minute
I like that
ago. That was cute. She's cute.
That looked like a mermaid.
Now what we got
What the
going
hell?
on?
That's
Oh,
Billie
Billie
Eilish.
Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
She got mad because she didn't win nothing. You know, she's actually a beautiful girl.
I thought that was
She
Elton
is,
John.
yeah.
She is, but she covers herself up with
Goes
all these
up.
crazy
what
stuff.
The
What?
hell is
That's
that?
the chick from
That's Cyndi Lauper, ain't it?
No,
Girl, just
that's
wanna
the
have
chick from
Grammy.
Hunger Games.
Chappelle Rowan. That's that country singer, Chappelle Rowan. Is she a country
She's
singer?
a country singer.
It looks like Cyndi Lauper, dude.
That's
back in the
Chappelle
day.
Rowan. Who is this one?
That's
Marilyn Manson.
No, that is not
Lady
Marilyn.
Gaga?
That's Lady Gaga. Yeah,
She kinda
I can
pretty.
see it.
Well, she got a nose on her
She's pretty.
too.
She from Nebraska.
She an artist?
Are
Gracie
they trying to say
Abrams?
who'd be the creepiest?
I don't know.
I don't know who
she
these
looks
people are
kinda
either.
creepy.
That guy looks weird too.
Jack Ananoff
Is she
and Margaret
floating?
Qualley.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. She ain't touching the ground.
Oh,
Oh, who's that?
Olivia Rodrigo. She's a singer or is she an
I don't know who
actress?
she is.
Now
That's the girl from Wicked.
and
She's the
good looking. That's a
She's
good
the
look for her.
wicked witch of.
That's
Her
good.
hair
That's
the one me and
looks
Jamie
like
thought was a
her hair
dude.
looks like a skittle.
Look like
Um,
Montel Jordan.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Cardi B looks beautiful.
She
Look,
does.
she dressed
Oh,
it
yeah.
up.
Cardi B does
Cardi-
look like a wonderful lady.
She does. She dressed it up.
Oh, what?
Look at them little feathers and all down there. Look
Poor
at something
ducks.
popping. Ooh, who we got here? That's Miley Cyrus.
That's Miley Cyrus. Yeah, I saw it. I saw
Wait,
it.
she looks different now.
She looks like you could spit in her mouth.
That's
That looks like Jennifer Lopez,
no,
but
it's
that's not
Yeah,
though.
Alicia Keys. Okay.
Oh, that's a guy that did the Comedy
Trevor
Central
Noah.
show.
Look, who's that chick?
That's a guy.
I have no idea.
I don't know who that is.
Heidi Klum.
Is that
Yeah,
Heidi?
Heidi
Wow.
Klum.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to put my glasses on.
Casey Musgraves.
Don't know who that is.
She is a country.
Look at
Oh,
Paris
that's Paris
Hilton.
Hilton.
But
All grown
This
up.
is the best Paris Hilton ever looked.
I'm
Paris
telling
Hilton
you,
looks
look
awesome.
at her. She looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
So like fancy. Who's this fancy one?
I don't know.
Dims.
Them
Gee,
broad
that's a good look
shoulders.
for
Must
her.
be. What? No.
Now her hips ain't can't be.
That ain't
what?
real.
Yeah, that ain't
Those
real.
are attachments.
Who's
that? She's pretty.
Glorilla.
That girl had a neck tattoo.
That's
Glorilla.
Glorilla. And she from Memphis?
I used to work with her. That had his own name on his neck. I guess in case you forgot.
Maybe he just told you that.
Ooh, look,
That's who
there's
his
a pilot
boyfriend's
there.
on.
But she finna fly somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
She's
Janelle
flying. She's
Monáe.
flying to Epstein
She's
Island.
flying into DC.
She's my El Capitan.
St. Vincent, whoever that is.
Oh, Will Smith. He didn't
He's
slide no.
alone.
Will Smith in the marching band.
I'm surprised he got a helmet on.
Will Smith said, "Oh yeah, he's on the drum line."
Is that Shambuzi?
It is Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
Shambuzi.
I'm already recognized Shabuzi.
He was on stripes.
Oh,
That's Shakira.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Them hips don't
my
lie.
hips
do
don't lie.
they? Nikki Glasser. That dude looks familiar.
He does look familiar.
Noah, I don't know. That dude looks familiar.
They don't look familiar at
does.
all.
Chase Stokes. Nope. There he is.
There he
And,
is.
Okay.
The Castle Man, Jaden Smith. He was also the Karate Kid, which was a
He
terrible.
was a Karate Kid.
There,
And there's
no,
his
there's a
sister,
sister. She's pretty.
Willow Smith.
Willow.
She's
That's
pretty.
it.
Willow.
She's
That's
pretty.
I knew it was like Winter or something. Willow.
Willow? Not even close.
Who's that? Kelsey Ballerina.
That look. Who's this? This handsome dude
Will
is just.
Smith.
That ain't Will Smith.
That ain't Will
Kevin
Smith.
Theodore.
He
It,
just
looked,
looks.
it did look like him.
He looks normal. Just a normal dude.
Oh, Marion.
Oh, that's a Marion. Yeah.
That's a famous dude. Harvey. I don't know him. All right, I think we've probably
All
done
right.
enough.
Yeah, we had enough.
I bet. I
Is
know
that
who's
AI?
not on there. Trillion.
Is that yeah?
Diddy's not on here. I guarantee you he ain't there.
No, he is. a
Jay Z
bit-
was there though. He and Beyonce.
Just was that
Beyonce
Charlie
won out.
Murphy?
Charlie Murphy was not there.
Look how many she got in his ears.
Poor
But,
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy's in.
You know, Beyonce won Country Album of the Year.
How in that? What,
Oh, there's
what,
you want me to tell you how?
how?
Jay-Z spent $20 million to have radio stations play it. He's spent like $100 million for downloads on Spotify. He bought it. He's bought. That's what-
Meanwhile, what's the black guy that had the country song?
Shabuzi?
Yeah,
Yeah, we just talked
Hootie.
about it.
Yeah, that was a much better
I was gonna
country
say,
song.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, what's the Shabuzi
Darius
song?
Rucker. Darius Rucker. Hootie. That's always.
Yeah,
it's
but
always
that
gonna be Hootie.
Shabuzi song is pretty
Yeah, that
good.
Shabuzi
But
song.
I guess he
Shabuzi's
didn't
more
have an album.
famous. I don't even know
I
the
heard it this
Beyonce
morning.
song that or album or any of the
Poured
songs.
up a double shot of whiskey. That's him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
Shabuzi.
good song
Like that's been played everywhere.
But is
because
it?
it's a better song,
When I heard it this morning, I was like, "Is this really a country song?"
dude. By today's standards,
Today's
yes.
standards,
Yes,
it is.
today, Sam.
I mean, I don't consider it country. It's a good song. I'll consider it country, but by today's standards,
Yeah, I like it.
Today's country is not
like Bon
country.
Jovi. Today's country is like Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
So we talked about the Grammys. We talked about Taylor Swift having my name on her thigh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel impressed.
Yeah,
by
I mean that would be.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's something to be proud of.
This may be the last show.
Maybe she get Father Fortenberry on the other side.
yeah.
Maybe it was covered up. Maybe
It was
she
covered.
had
It
may
was
be there.
covered.
She does.
Travis gonna be so jealous.
There should be a
Travis
patio.
may have cut him off. She may have cut Travis off because he felt very honored that Trump was going to be there. And, you know, she gave a lot of money to Joe Biden.
Yeah,
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Jabide.
However, Joe Biden was not running for president. Now, when she gave it to him, he was.
I was going to say, you're going to have to straighten
But didn't she support? I thought she was a Kamala supporter too.
I don't think she ever came out and said she was Kamala's supporter. She
Now,
was.
that's interesting.
She was a Joe Biden supporter. That
So
was a
he's
big
gonna
thing.
ride off into the sunset.
And he signed.
I guarantee he ain't
I
riding
brought this
nowhere.
up last episode. We didn't get to talk about it. He signed with a talent agency. Joe Biden
To do what?
signed with a talent agency.
He signed with Jerry Maguire.
He signed with CAA, who also manages.
Yeah. Joe Biden says, "Show me the money."
He also manages Barack and Michelle Obama. I think Barack Obama. Because you know what they really signed him for? They're doing Weekend at Bernie's too.
He did all this to set the joke up. I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort.
I probably saw
Hold on,
it
did you say
somewhere.
2? You should have been 3. They already had 2.
Did they really?
Yeah, there was a Weekend
I
Bernie's
can
too.
cut that out. Hey, do you know why they signed Joe Biden?
Why's that?
He could star on Weekend at Bernie's 3.
There's a 2.
Yep, there's a 2.
There's a
They're
2,
like in Jamaica or something.
At what point does he start decaying?
He doesn't.
Is it the same guy?
It's just like Joe Biden.
It's
He
the
d-
same
he-
guy
okay.
too. Isn't
They
it?
must freeze him every night.
It's the same Bernie guy. Yeah.
Marty,
He
that's
is the
genius.
first one. He's at the beach.
Just freeze
That's
him
what-
every night.
That's what we're gonna do when the first person for the patio
Yeah.
passes. We're gonna freeze them and pull them out on Wednesday night.
Ride him around every day.
Hey, if it's Marty, they wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, I just be set over here frozen.
Hey,
up.
I really like this one.
We need a big freezer to freeze me in a chair like this.
Yeah.
Somebody do this.
Well, nobody know the difference.
yeah, Gary will fly. Gary will he'll have a sleeve though, just like yours, and he'll reach over there and raise your glass up.
Just
from
have a
time to
glass
time.
that don't really pour nothing,
Yeah,
so it
like
don't
that.
get all over me.
Also, like the baby bottles for the babies. You know, it has the milk and you tilt it over, it
Hey.
goes away.
I don't know why they would sign him. I guess they think someone's gonna listen to him speak. All right, if he goes and tries to give a speech, are people gonna go listen to this?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
He met with the new head of DNC.
Now, if
This week.
Joe Biden was
Last week.
Joe Biden was
Joe
coming,
Biden.
coming to our local area to give a speech, I may go just so I
Holy
can find.
shit. You know what? Now that you put it that way.
Yeah, I may go just so I can see some like funny skits.
Would you heckle him?
No, I wouldn't because I would just confuse the man.
I would.
let him
I would
go.
take a picture with him.
I let
ain't
him
gonna
be.
lie to you.
I let him be natural.
100%.
Yeah.
I'd be like, would you sniff me? Let me take a picture.
If he had put our hat on,
Yeah. Oh yeah. He'll do it. He put a Trump hat on.
Yeah, he'll put a Trump hat on. I'm sure the guy he'll put a patio hat on.
as long as you don't claim to have voted for Kamala, I think he'd rather you vote for Trump than Kamala.
So if any famous person, which famous person would you not want to just take a picture with?
Easy.
I take a picture with Yeezy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I take a picture with Yeezy.
Hitler.
Doesn't count. He's dead.
dead.
He's dead. It's gotta be alive.
Alive that you would not take a picture with?
Yeah. Who?
Oh, okay. What famous person would you? That's
Oh,
alive.
man,
That's alive that you would not take a picture with.
That's a weird question.
It is, but it's because I take pictures with the dude North Korea.
I can say there's really
That's funny.
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, just Jim Cook, whatever his name is.
And you'd be allowed to do whatever you want in the picture. But who would you not
Boy, that's a good question.
take?
No, it's a terrible question.
No,
No,
I don't think there's an answer to it.
Oh
Gary,
yeah,
do you have
no,
one?
there's
no,
an
I
answer.
don't. I don't.
No, I don't believe there is. I don't think there's a person we wouldn't take a picture with.
No.
David Duke. I would not take a picture of David.
David.
Duke.
Okay, I would not. I would not. Okay, there you go, Jamie. You figured it out.
Anybody we took a picture
Okay,
with would help us.
I could maybe.
Yeah,
I can do
David
that.
Duke.
Or Epstein.
He's,
He's
not
dead.
alive.
Okay. What's the one of the W?
Jeslyn.
No, the W guy.
What about the dude from Subway, Jared?
Jared?
Okay, no,
No.
not taking a picture of Jared.
I don't know. I might take a picture with Jared.
I would.
Just because.
Absolutely.
Just cause.
First of all, they think you guys before and after.
Would you also
that's
do
true.
$5 footlong?
What was the?
No, I would not take a picture.
What about
with,
Diddy?
I think I'd take a picture. With
but it would, look, I wouldn't let him stand behind me.
Damn, that's a story I'd love to tell. And we can't tell.
Oh,
So
geez.
in the chat, leave who you would
Who would
not.
you
So
not?
I think we all agree Jared from Subway is the least. Because I'd rather take a picture with David Duke than Jared from Subway.
Neither. I think. Oh, man, that's bad.
not take a photograph with.
It's got to be
Not.
Jared from Subway.
It's got to be alive. Got to be a person alive.
And let's be honest, hurting kids would be like
Weinstein. That's who else.
he ain't got nothing on Subway.
He ain't got nothing on Subway or Bill Cosby or Cosby still
Bill
alive?
Cosby.
Yeah,
Cosby's
Did he
still
ever?
alive.
Did his stuff ever go to court, or was it just settled?
Yeah, no, it did.
He
But
was
he
in
got
jail.
out. He got out.
Oh,
He was in prison.
Somebody let him out.
Someone let him out.
Yeah. But you take a picture of Bill Cosby.
Damn right I would. Bill Cosby.
You need a Jello pop of Bill Cosby, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't take no food from him.
No.
What about
Food or
somebody
drinks.
like Bill Maher?
Oh, I like Bill Maher.
I think Bill Maher's
Or,
sort of okay.
I do now. Fetterman, yeah.
Yeah.
AOC.
I'd definitely
Oh,
take a
you'd
picture of ALC.
be all up in AOC.
I'd take a picture of ALC.
We love you, AOC. Yeah.
If I go to New York, I'm gonna look her up. And be like, I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah.
I think
And-
Gary's right. Jared from no. What was the Penn State coach?
He's dead.
Oh.
Jerry Sandusky died.
Oh, Sandusky died?
Sandusky, yeah, he died. I think
Okay.
he
I'm
passed.
Yeah, he
sure.
was.
Yeah.
What about the
I was gonna say
gymnastics
Paterno.
coach?
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
dude. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that dude may be the worst person of all of them.
Yeah, that was Michigan State. That was
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
That
bad.
dude
USA
may be
Olympics.
the worst of all of those guys. And
I
I,
don't
know
know.
there were some badass people we talked about.
We don't
but
know his name, but
Marty
we're gonna
don't even know what we're talking about.
We were going to call
Dude,
him
worse.
he
Like,
who
I can't
shall
tell
not be
stories
named.
because they were so
I'm
disturbing.
telling you, it's so freaking disturbing.
It was bad.
And he got away with it. Yeah. Army recruiting shatters records after President Trump election win.
Really?
Yep. You know, they've been struggling for years, and he went in and said, we're going to make a lean, mean fighting machine that believes in making soldiers.
That's what they
And
said.
he's
it's right.
enlisted nearly 350 soldiers every day since his
We were at
inauguration.
work the other day, and my little buddy Brady, who's 25, they were giving him shit, and I told him, I said, "Y'all don't mess with him. He's a veteran."
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
Well, he got medically discharged because he only white person I've ever seen that has sickle cell.
Really?
Huh?
He has sickle cell? Do you
Well,
know how bad that is?
He has sickle cell trait.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so I give him shit like Veterans Day. I'll congratulate him and stuff.
But do you think people are joining the military because we now have a president in office who puts America first?
100%. I mean, I can only imagine.
I mean, that's where I'm taking
look,
out of it.
in any career you take, you want to be in a position where you're appreciated and not held back.
Does this also account for all the people he gave jaws back to that would not take the vaccine? Because that just happened too, did it not?
Yeah, but
believe it
I don't
did.
think they would be considered new recruits, though.
No, I wouldn't think so either.
Because they also got back pay, which
Look, no, but so my buddy, so they gave him two options. They told him he
You
could
gotta
stay
lie,
in the
you don't have any
military,
buddies.
but they would never allow him to pass the physical part because they
Wow.
wouldn't let him do the run.
yeah.
So well, therefore, he could never
Run.
he'd never run, so he could never pass his test, or he could take a medical discharge.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Poor guy. I mean, is that what you had a medical discharge too?
Well, I also moved on. To
I think
No, he
you
didn't
got to
get
get
in.
in.
You gotta
before
get
you
in
medically
first.
I
discharged.
did tell the story.
No, you
about,
just have to
I
apply.
did tell the story about me being too short to join the military. And the guy said there, he said, "These guys like 6'4". He said, they let me in, and I was in. I can't remember what he's in Navy. I think he said they let me in. I was fine. I said, well, that's too short for my weight. And it's like everybody sit there for a second. It's like, you son of a bitch.
You told him half the story first.
Yeah.
No, he told him the angle. That's true angle of the story. If he's taller and weighed that, it'd be fine.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
But he didn't tell it all at once.
You gotta be subtle.
So the government was fat shaming you.
Yes. See, look,
I think that's legal again, by the way.
6
Yeah.
months. 6 months ago, I could have gotten in the military.
Oh, so speaking of the military, so they changed the standard for women and men as far as that goes.
Oh,
They're losing their shit. They can no longer have long hair, men or women. I guess men could.
Well, they're not supposed to.
No, they
Because
have
they make
changed that
cotton
standard.
stuff.
They can only wear certain colors of nail polish. The women,
Like
and they
camo?
can't have long nails. No, it's like
Why do they need nail
skin
polish in
tone.
the military?
Well, that's just it. And people were like, "Well, we just got our nails done for like $70. They're gonna have to wait till they come out." Nope, you go get them done today or don't come back.
I think it's
They were-
okay if you have them in camo. Would you not agree that?
No.
I think everybody's nails
No.
should be painted in camo. Can't see them.
Yeah, so when did the military move? Well, I know when, but they moved to a lack of standards.
Well, the whole woke movement took it away
Yeah.
from standards.
Oh, they just put this out. I've not seen it.
Oh, put out.
Oh, I can't get it up there. Maintain your originality. We've expanded our appearance policies to be current. Oh no, this is old.
Oh,
This hadn't been replaced.
oh,
So it requires a well-groomed professional appearance. We strive to be as inclusive. This is old. I can't
Oh,
believe Trump hadn't taken this
jeez.
down.
So part of the military is to be a singular fighting force, and individualism does not go
right.
well with a singular fighting
Women don't
force.
have to
Agree.
cut their hair. You can have any hair length if it's worn up.
Well, that's probably
It's a
fine.
bun.
That's fine.
but what if your bun gets caught in some wires?
They can have wigs
Razor
and
wire.
extensions. Okay. Our
Okay,
fighting
no.
force does not need wigs
No.
and extensions.
No,
Or painted nail.
Or painting nails.
Highlights and color not permitted. Hair it interferes with the ability to wear headgear. Dyes, tints, or bleaches do not match natural hair. What else got? The future starts here. Take the short quiz to narrow down your choices and see the jobs you might be interested in. You want to take it?
Let's take it.
I'm gonna be water boy.
Hell yeah.
Let's take it.
So I got to get a driver's license. I'm going to take mine with a colander on my head. Because there's a dude in California that got permission to use a colander because it's religious.
Colander.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think it's for your religion though, Jamie.
It's not. But
Depends on where you're at.
look, Peter Griffin, when he got his picture, his driver's license when he's drunk. So every time he got pulled over, the cop was like, "Oh, well,
Hey, he looks
clearly
fine.
you look fine."
Yeah, apparently they haven't found this page yet because it talks about inclusivity.
Ah.
That's weird.
Yo, the military is supposed to be rigid and
Why can't it be exclusive to the people who want to, make
it's inclusive who wants to be in it, but it's exclusive,
Exclusive.
on their standards.
on their standards? Exactly.
So Gary cooks dinner around his house most nights.
I sure do.
Do you like an air fryer? Are you enamored by an air fryer?
I'm not. I do like a good air fryer.
I love an air fryer.
I mean, I use it a lot.
What's your favorite thing you cook in an air fryer?
I mean, I could go simple. Chicken strips.
You know
Good
what's
air
one of
fryer.
my favorite things in the air fryer? A grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. Yes.
I've never
yes.
done that.
Oh, it's so
Me neither.
fluffy
Butter
and
it,
crispy.
yes. Butter up both
First of all, I
sides.
put mayonnaise
the
on my. I
cheese.
put mayonnaise on my
Okay,
grilled cheese sandwich.
you can do that too, and then put it in the
On the outside,
and the inside. You can put it
Okay.
on both. Put cheese in the middle and stick it in that air fryer. Maybe flip it one time. He's right. It's fluffy and crunchy.
Fluffy and crunchy. So good.
It's so freaking
Because
good.
when you do grilled cheese on a pan.
You
when
kind
you're-
of flatten it.
I always
I do
flatten
too.
mine because I'm trying to get my cheese to melt good.
Look,
you
I
know?
make a fantastic grilled cheese sandwich. Fantastic.
I bet it's not an air fryer though.
It's not.
Be better?
It's on cast iron skillet.
No,
Do you
air fryer.
flatten it?
You flatten it.
No.
Texas toast.
Liar. You
Bread.
use mayonnaise on the outside
that's too
as,
much bread.
instead
Texas
of
toast,
butter.
Too much bread.
Yeah, mayonnaise on the outside.
Not if you have like a half a block of Velveeta. It's not.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Or some good American
so listen,
cheese.
the perfect grilled cheese sandwich is shredded sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar. Okay.
Shredded sharp cheddar. You put a spicy brown mustard on it,
Okay.
and then mayonnaise on the outside, and sear it on both sides.
Mm.
Mm.
Throw
Does
some
sound
bacon on that baby.
Good.
Ooh, that sounds so
that's
good.
fire.
I like a grilled cheese like a 3-year-old. I want American cheese
Yeah.
and
He
butter.
wants some singles. He
Oh,
wants
I
some
like them
crabs.
too, but
But
bacon grilled
American
cheese.
deli
is-
with some
And if
bacon.
I'm feeling expensive, instead of 2 slices, it's gonna be 3 slices of cheese.
So here's what I'll do. I'll
you
take.
can't hide money.
I'll fry a piece of bologna.
triple stack.
Then I'll do a grilled cheese sandwich that's cheese, bologna, cheese with my fried bologna.
I love a good fried bologna.
Here's
But
some
my
recipes.
favorite thing to do in a what we talking air fryer is just old pizza rolls, baby.
Here's some recipes from
Classic.
Gary, you may want to try these in your air fryer from
What's
a
that?
chef. Stuffed portobello mushrooms.
Oh yeah. That'd be good.
Oh, that'd be good.
How about nut crusted chicken?
No nuts.
Air
I got
fried
some
nut
towels like
crusted
that.
chicken.
Got some socks.
Crab cakes with fire roasted green chilies. That looks good.
Oh, that sounds good.
sounds good.
That's too
Oh,
fancy.
did you? How about corn ribs? I never tried them, but I know it's kinda
Corn
like-
rib. Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
like
You
take
cut them. You take them and
Yeah.
you cut them with and you put them in the air fryer.
I'll tell you what's really good: some olive oil and some Brussels sprouts in the air fryer.
I like
Pretty
Brussels.
good.
I did some
I had
apples
them
with
in
some brown sugar and cinnamon on them.
Oh, I bet you that's really
Buffalo
good.
cauliflower is something to listen.
Cauliflower
Oh, that
just takes on the
sounds
flavor
good.
of
It
anything.
does,
That
and
sounds
you
good.
batter it and stick it in the air fryer. Yeah, that
So-
sounds good.
Everybody is aware that Hispanics can eat hot food.
Yes.
That's racist.
So what they can't eat is cayenne. And I didn't know this.
Cayenne pepper.
Like jalapeno don't bother them, but cayenne gets them. So a lot of times when I do cauliflower, I'll put butter and cayenne in it and steam them.
Uh-huh.
Man, I did it up my apartment when I was out of town working. This dude, I thought he was going to die.
Because the
Because
cayenne pepper.
cayenne's here.
Yeah, I guess.
As in jalapeno.
So they don't like so people that like Mexican spice really don't like wasabi. I guess you'd
Yes,
say
yes.
because
It's-
that horseradish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's more of a nasal hot.
It's a nasal hot, which I like having whenever you have like cold or flu. I like having good wasabi.
Oh, dude,
with
I'll make
sushi.
me a pot of ramen noodles. Fill that dude full of some cayenne and stuff.
Get you a pot of raised noodles.
Mm-hmm. You put raisins in your noodle.
No.
Okay.
I do love raisins, though.
I like raisin bran.
I don't like raisins.
What?
What? It's
I'm
nature's
here.
candy, baby.
It's just
I'm not a fan of raisins.
it's just grapes.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
sun dried
grapes.
grapes.
I bet you don't eat prunes either.
Did you guys catch
love
the
fruit.
halftime show last night?
I did not.
What is it, Kendrick Lamar or whatever?
Yeah, with SZA.
Mm.
What'd you think of it?
It wasn't no Dr. Dre.
I wasn't the Dr. Dre Eminem.
That's probably the best
and
one ever.
Snoop,
I thought it was him.
Snoop Dogg.
It's just okay. It's just
Look, 50 doing them sit-ups.
Man, that was a hot one.
That was the best. That
like-
was hands down the best
like-
Super Bowl ever.
Like a lot of our, our wives probably started dancing. Like it was just natural.
Well, I know
for them.
yours
dancing.
did. Yours started crip walking.
Yeah,
across the floor.
mine started walking across the floor in a dance type of mode.
That's on my only way my
Fast.
family walks the crib.
Fast walking
Fast walking. Yeah.
with a limp.
Man,
But yeah,
y'all want a good story?
Love Go a for good
it.
story. We love Fortenberry stories.
So in Durant, Oklahoma,
Oh, it's a Durant story.
there's a bar right across from the job site,
Mhm.
and after work, everybody go there and hang out. They have live music, and it's a sports bar. And this girl gets up to go to the restroom. She's got cerebral palsy,
Mm.
and dude looks at me and says, "Man, that girl, her gangster walking. Look at it." He thought she was dancing,
That's messed
so
up.
he goes up to go dancing with her.
That's amazing
He
story.
takes her home.
It's
He
true
was out there
love.
dancing with she walk across her.
Did you tell him?
Oh, he figured it out. She walked like that everywhere, but you know what?
I don't know.
My man-
That's like a feel good story.
That is it was a happy ending for everybody.
It's like
I'm sure he figured it out when he couldn't dance like her.
Yeah. Traveling construction workers is just some great stuff.
Oh man.
Y'all a bunch of no limit soldiers. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
He's
Thought I told you.
wasn't no shame in this game, that's for sure.
I don't think we can top that. Marty, hit that button.
Oh man.
Marty, parting words, BourbonNerd.
Thank y'all for watching. Check us out next week on the live.
Gary.
Y'all need to go out there, live, laugh, and love.
Father Fortenberry.
I bet you got that all over your house, don't you?
No, I don't. But that's on target.
Thank y'all for watching. Hey, numbers are growing. Y'all keep giving us follows and tell your friends about us, okay?
Hey, guys, hit that like button. Tell your friends about us. Go follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. If you get 3 more followers, think about you and your friends. What y'all could talk about on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
At the watering hole.
We out of here.
Outlaw.